Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants taking up. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The pitch. Lamont Wade Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Kershaw fires. On the ground. And foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Michael Conforto will climb in. There's a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Kicks and deals.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Going to count 1 and 2. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in LA, and on the mound today, Logan Webb.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hit hard, base hit.
Batting third.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. J.D. Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Kershaw back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Giants down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, David Peralta at the plate. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. Out there to center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. Big time power. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he could be extra bases.
Batting 9.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fought off foul.
Well, I can relate, being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Slice the other way and foul. The 0-2. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They're up. Top half of the third inning. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Crawford.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Crawford goes 6'1", 36 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next offering is fouled back. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Now it's J.D. Davis. There's the strike. Davis in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The pitch. And it's even up.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Peralta grabs it on the run. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air out to center. And Freeman is retired. And there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to center field. Yastrzemski makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The third baseman,
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this one.
Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Looks like like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Smash down the left field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Peralta, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to new pitcher on here, Anthony DeSclafani.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So they get 3 runs on. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. led off the game with a strikeout. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And he makes the catch. And there's one away. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And that one in the air center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Mookie Betts. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more.
Double steal. And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yastrzemski puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now Jock Peterson.
Number 23.
Kershaw back to work.
Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next pitch is outside.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering upstairs.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, left side. And Estrada is out. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And a pitch. Hammer, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So a man aboard, J.D. Martinez. Digs in now. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, Miguel Vargas. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
The center fielder.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And that one hammered. Peterson going back on this one. Out of here. A shot to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Jacob Junis comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bases empty, 1 away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Peterson makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie.
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that should be extra bases. Throw, and it gets away. Run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. That's out number 3. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. This one high in the air to left center. Peralta under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Roberto Perez standing in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front and foul to the left side. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is fouled back.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So he's perfect. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, Max.
And the pitch. Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0. Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. This looks like extra bases. The run scores from 3rd, and the lead continues to grow. Runner holds at 3rd, so just 1 across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher now, Sean Jelly.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw into second.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rocketed out towards right center, and that's going to roll to the wall. No throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a row.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. And Betts is set down. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, well hit. No doubt about it. It is gone. Grand slam. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. A 4-spot on the board. It's 17-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
New arm for the Giants, Scott Alexander. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Scott Alexander.
Ripped to third and caught.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 7th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
The pitch. Outside. Oh, it got him. And what a way to lose his bid at the perfect game.
That goes to show you just how hard it is to throw a perfect game. I mean, one lapse in concentration, one loose pitch, and the chance is gone in an instant. Now we'll see if it affects him as he continues to chase this no-hitter.
Conforto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball evens the count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Flores stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Wade leads off first with one away. Foul ball still 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
In the air, center field. And there's two away. And now Jack Peterson, still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. And ball one. In the air to left center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. In to score from first, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter and just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, JD Martinez.
JD Martinez.
And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, a man aboard. And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can.
Knocks it down. Not in time. He legs it out. Miguel Vargas now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Out to center. Base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot.
That one lifted to left. Peterson drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. Grand slam. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 21-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Tyler Rogers on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Banks off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. And they extend their lead. Safe at second.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Max Muncy mashes one the opposite way. And they boost their lead. It's 24-1.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Johnny Brebbia into the game. Now it's JD Martinez. The other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. A wind and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering is in for a strike. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially? Pac-Bell Park. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. First offering, and it just misses. Crawford leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2-1.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And now the lefty down front pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Roberto Perez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Freeman over to first in time, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And here is David Peralta. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swing and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's Mookie Betts.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, LA's on top, 25-1. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1.
That's out the corner.
And that one fouled off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a little bit high. Wait on second. Conforto at first with no outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yastrzemski, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And a base hit right there. Flores coming home. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. Smoked on the ground a second, and that'll do it.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire